Hi, welcome to this video. I want to talk about getting the dog that you want, based again on being able to meet their social needs by way of this interaction-based system of training. Because here's the thing, oftentimes what happens is people do research and look at the information that's out there by way of online. The tendency is to look at dogs through more of a kind of a emotional lens, or in terms of what other people have to say, even such as breeders. People say, well, this breed has a tendency for this to happen, or this breed this way and the other way. But understand, that's all coming through appearances, all coming through humanization. It's all coming through not understanding our role, okay, in terms of the ability to be able to meet a dog's social needs the right way. And so what happens is that really puts people in the position of getting a dog perhaps that they didn't really want, but did so because of what they've been told. And then what can happen is you end up with problems anyway, okay? Because understand, it's kind of like a roll of the dice when it comes to, I talk about getting into breeds and just the level of social need, which can be higher with some breeds. So you picture breeds such as, say, just typical like pit bulls, Malinois, okay, German shepherds. The tendency is to think about certain breeds a certain way, to say, well, I mean, yeah, that's kind of like an obvious thing, and it is somewhat, okay. Understand that when you get into certain breeds, the tendency is for these dogs to have a greater level of need, okay, a higher drive. But again, understand that when you get into other breeds, smaller dogs, it can be a complete nightmare. I mean, you go into the local, shelter, don't get me wrong, you see a lot of pit bulls, but you see all sorts of breeds that are given up on due to unresolved behavioral issues, because it really does come down to, kind of like a parenting style, so to speak. That's why I talk about, the importance as to relationship in terms of how we're interacting, how we're connecting that way, versus what's popular, okay, in the dog training world by way of using treats, the theme of bribery, accommodation, negotiation, which again gets people into trouble fast, even in terms of even housebreaking issues, complete nightmare. But again, all to say that the good news is, okay, through this system of training, you get the dog, you're able to get the dog that you really, really want. There's no barriers, there's no limitations. You can truly get the dog that you really want and be in great shape, okay? Again, adopting the right method, the right approach. So again, I encourage you to check out my website. Lots of great information. This system of training really puts people in a great position, okay, when it comes to not just getting the dog that you want, but overcoming common and even difficult behavioral issues as well. Thanks for watching.